a mean click.
Welcome back to C-103 News. Hope you enjoyed your winter break. Speaking of your winter break, what did you do on your winter break, Karina?
I went to Texas. How about you, Anae?
I went to Wisconsin. Thanks for asking.
So first there's going to be about our New Year's resolutions.
Hey, my name is Frank, and I'm here with Brooklyn and Mary, and I'm gonna be asking them about New Year's resolution. So, what do you guys do for New Year's Eve?
I got together with my family, my close family, and I went to a treatment facility and I signed up for treatment.
I had a great time with my family, so.
Yeah. What are you guys' New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to make sure that I maintain a sober 2017 and that I try my hardest in school so I can pursue my dreams.
My New Year's resolution is to better myself physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm here with Brendan, and today I'm gonna be interviewing him about New Year's resolution. So, Brendan, what did you do for New Year's Eve?
I went out with a few friends, went to some restaurants, and it wasn't as chaotic because I wasn't, with my family that normally, they can't make up their minds, so it was actually good to have a set plan, so.
Yeah. So, what are your New Year's resolution for 2017?
I'd have to say my New Year's resolution would be to get good grades and stay in school because, it's important that I stay in school and get good grades to actually move on with my life and get an education.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Brandon.
Yep. Well.
Alright, so I'm here with Sara, and today we're going to be interviewing her about New Year's resolution. So, Sara, what did you do for New Year's Eve?
I was watching TV, had my chips, and watched the ball fall from New York.
And what are your New Year's resolution for 2017?
To work harder on my work and get things situated.
Well, thank you, Sara.
Hi, my name is Crystal, and my New Year's resolution is to take better care of myself and stop caring what other people think, because in the past I've spent way too much of my time caring what certain people thought, and it's pretty freaking
segment
stupid.
On the New Year's resolutions.
I agree it was. Do you have any New Year's?
No.
You perfect?
Yeah.
That's good. Now on to winter driving.
So if you're sliding on ice and hardly getting any traction, the smart thing to do is to drop it down a gear from drive. That way you'll get more traction and more acceleration.
So those are some nice tips about winter driving.
The ice outside is slick, so let's stay inside and play some video games.
So here are some new games that you can play with your friends.
Hey, what's up? I'm David. I'm here with Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One's new DLC for the game. And it adds a couple new weapons for it with the HUD contracts. And also adds a new game mode called Infiltration, where you gotta infiltrate this planet that you see right here. And you gotta get the Death Star plans. And it's some pretty good graphics, and it's a lot of fun to play. A lot of time costing, but it's all around good. So that's it.
Those are some interesting games. Sadiq, have you played over the weekend?
I've played Xenoverse 2 and NBA 2K17. What about you, Jordan?
I've played a lot of Fallout 4 and GTA. What about you, Christian?
GTA and UFC. Now on to our next segment, which is healthy living.
I'm here with Ismail. We're going to ask him about GTI. So how does GTI fit into Healthy Living Initiative?
It's a hands-on learning experience, so it gets you out and active, and everything we grow is fresh, so you know it's healthy.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
The Healthy Living Initiative is something you need to know about.
At the ALC, we try to meet all of the needs of our students.
And now here are some highlights from the ALC and Versed dodgeball game.
You guys know Garrett is wearing a game pro that is included as part of his head. Nice. So if you hit that and he's done. Dodgeball!
Bad catch one, baby! Pay attention! Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Good job, bro. Throw it, you bad, you throw it.
Probably not.
Crystal, did you see the dodgeball tournament?
Yeah, it was fun.
And now it's time for the Molly Minute.
Good morning, ALC students and staff. It's that time of year when I usually talk about a few things that I want you to be thinking about down the road. Next year, hard to believe that we're thinking about classes for next year, but actually we need to start thinking about classes for next year. At a traditional high school, they actually do their registration in January for the following year of school. So what I want you to be thinking about here at the ALC is that there are some certain classes that are out of our building that require us to register you early. A lot of times we just register classes in the summer for our students that return. But if you're wanting to take classes at the C-Tech, which is over at RCTC, I need to get your names before you leave in the spring, because we're competing for spots on all those classes with Mayo, JM, and Century. And if we don't get your name on the list or get you put in those classes early, there's a good chance that you might not be able to take that class at the beginning of the year. So the classes I'm talking about are often at C-Tech are welding classes, construction trades, there's a culinary arts classes that are offered there. All the health science career classes are offered there. Those includes the intro class as well as the CNA, pharmacy tech. There's some other health science classes that are also offered there. And then there's also, if you're interested in doing the FIEX class in the fall, which is a class that's taught here and also at RCTC, we'll need to be thinking about that also to get you in, if you're going to be a junior or a senior, to get those classes taken in the fall. So I know it's early, it doesn't seem like it's possible that we'll be thinking about school for next year, but I need you to be thinking about those classes and then also letting me know, or let your advisory teacher know, if you are interested in those classes before we leave. I'm also hoping that we can have a time where we can take a tour of the health science careers classrooms and stuff at C-Tech, so some of you can see the building, see how things are laid out, take a look at the kitchen, all those, the welding, which is really state-of-the-art for a school district to have. For you a chance to look at some of those places so you see kind of where you would go next year if you're interested in taking those classes. So thanks for listening to the Molly Minute, and I'll be back soon with another update.
Thanks for watching.
This is C-103 News, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah!
Shout out to Deshonda. Hit her up, Deshonda 14.
I don't try nobody, green the trigger, right? Call up the